The brain transplant with the pygmy goat felt incredibly strange. It was a horrific journey. I fought tooth and nail all the way to the operating room. On my way there, the evil doctor transported me to the operating room in a gurney. I kicked, I punched, I spat. I even tried to bite, and he covered my head with a spit rag. It was a horrible experience, but I survived it. The surgery lasted around 5 hours. I'm not what I was, but I am what I am, and that's a pygmy goat. My name's Charlie, and I'm going to be a pygmy goat forever now. My girlfriend rescued me from that evil doctor, but she arrived too late. It's really affected us in a negative way. She won't really be intimate with me, and we're breaking up for good tomorrow. They say it's not what's on the outside, but it is more about what's on the inside. Whoever said that needs to be punched in the head. It's not very true when you're a 4-foot-tall pygmy goat. Tomorrow we say goodbye for good. I'm trying to make the best of it. I tell myself that, but I won't lie. My heart is rather broken to pieces over the whole situation. Actually, my heart feels like it's been ripped out of my chest, but I'll live. I remember her smile, and it hurts inside my goat chest. I miss the way she sounded when she laughed, and the smell of her sweet perfume. I'm not going to lie, I miss her greatly. I know she won't ever look at me in the same light now that I'm a pygmy goat. In a way, I wish I could destroy her, but I can't. I'll be the bigger man, or goat, and do the right thing. This is a new chapter, and no matter how hard I fall down, I'm going to just keep getting back up. Maybe it'll be easier on 4 legs. Oh, the memories of us really are breaking my heart. I am 17 years old, and we had dated for 6 months. She has blonde hair and the prettiest smile. We used to hold hands wherever we went. She loved to cuddle. We laughed, joked, and I even started to get attached to her family. We played air hockey and shot pool. We bowled and took long drives. We went to the fair and even a concert together. I used to love to go to the batting cages and play video games with her. I really miss driving and having arms and legs. It really sucks being a pygmy goat. She was the first girl ever to get me a birthday cake in my life. It was surreal to me thinking about how nice she was to me. It's all over now. My life has changed forever, and it will never be the same without her. I thought about what I could do to get her back, but as a pygmy goat, your odds aren't that good. I walked over to her house, but her dad called animal control. I had to run away before animal control arrived. My folks didn't even know who I was at first after the surgery, but now they've accepted me. I can hear people whisper and talk about me. It was all over the television and in the newspapers. Dr. Smith was sentenced to 200 years in prison for his actions. I am the only man on the planet that I know of that has his brain inside a pygmy goat. I've given up. I know no female will see me under the same light, and I just can't stand to look at goats. Not sure what will come of my dreams. Tomorrow, she gives me my hoodies back. I thought that she loved me. The worst part of it is, I can't even wear the hoodies that she's going to give to me. It's painful. The thought of going to get those hoodies really depressed me. It was a relief to know Dr. Smith is locked away for good after what he had done to me. But now what can I do with the rest of my life? I'm 4 foot tall and I have white and black fur. I suddenly have the urge to eat grass. It's the oddest feeling. My folks and I live in a nice neighborhood in a small little town called Barron Springs, Michigan. There's only one street light. We're not far from Lake Michigan. Luckily, it's a small town and my story got out quickly. People realized I'm not just a pygmy goat and that I'm still Charlie. Luckily, I still could talk a little bit. I told my folks that tomorrow I was getting my hoodies back. They tried to comfort me by telling me I'll meet other girls, but they couldn't keep a straight face. Truth is, my mom and dad just laughed, and my dad whispered, "What a little jackass." I almost ran away, but I held my ground. I just went to my room and retreated from the situation. I tried to turn on my radio, but I couldn't because of my stupid hoof. I just lied on my back, staring at my ceiling, wondering what kind of life would I lead. I fell asleep. I awoke several times during the night